ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತರಲಿ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಕಂದ ಎದ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ
अर्जुन एक 64 साला हाथी था जो मैसूर दसरा के दौरान गोल्डन हावड़ा ले जाया करता था। सकलेशपुर तालुके में जंगलाती ऑपरेशन के दौरान एक जंगली हाथी के साथ तसादुम में अर्जुन के पेट में जंगली हाथी का दांत चुभ जाने से अर्जुन की मौत हो गई। अर्जुन के अलमनाक अंजाम से जज्बाती मुकामी लोगों ने दब्बली कट्टे गांव के करीब अर्जुन की आखिरी रसूमात की भी मुखालिफत की और एहतजाज पर उतर आए, जिसकी बदौलत पुलिस को लाठीचार्ज करना पड़ा। अर्जुन ने 22 साल तक मैसूर दसरा में हिस्सा लिया और 2012 से 2019 तक 8 बार अंबारी ले जाया करता था। तकरीबन 6000 किलो वजनी और 3 मीटर ऊंचा अर्जुन जंबू सवारी का एक अहम हिस्सा था। अदाकार दर्शन ने अर्जुन के इंतकाल पर दुख का इजहार करते हुए हाथी के साथ एक खुशगवार थ्रोबैक तस्वीर शेयर की है।
Can you tell us what exactly happened with Arjuna and what led to his death? Because we saw your Facebook post also, so we wanted to know about that.
In the first place, first and foremost, what I want to say is that Arjuna is a retired elephant. At 60, he was retired. So they had no business to take Arjuna for a capture operation.
Yes.
Yeah, they made the biggest mistake there. Second mistake they've done is Arjuna was in musk. When it's in musk, it's aggressive. All elephants in musk, they have their hormones, on a high count, so they get aggressive.
Okay.
So that is one more issue. They should not have taken when Arjuna was in that state of in such physical state. They shouldn't have taken it. Thirdly, they have hired they've sent a young veterinarian who's basically had 2 years of experience in the wildlife areas, one Ramesh.
Yeah.
Now, he panicked. Instead of tranquilizing the wild elephant, he tranquilized one of the other elephants which were sent to capture this wild elephant.
The Prashant,
Prashant was injected, was given the sedative.
Yeah.
So once Prashant went down, they had to revive it. They have to give an antidote to revive the elephant. So they all got busy reviving Prashant. In the meanwhile, this young elephant attacked and gored Arjuna. Arjuna is 64 years old. Normally the life of an elephant is 70 years, 60 to 70 years. Now 64-year-old fighting against a 35, 40-year-old male is imbalanced. The fight is imbalanced.
Yeah.
And both being in musk, it is like, showing that who's greater than them. Musk is the fight for security. They can kill each other. So the stronger male killed Arjuna. Now again, why was Arjuna sent there? Arjuna should never have been sent in the first place had Karnataka Forest Department not sold their Kumki elephants to Maharashtra. Since we did not have Kumki elephants, they sent Arjuna. Alright, so that's where the problem lies. So they have made many mistakes. They have sold all our camp elephants to Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and we don't have elephants to capture these elephants now. So Arjuna has become a sacrificial lamb for our forest department, and we will not pardon them for that.
Okay.
They have killed Arjuna. It is not the wild elephant which kills Arjuna. Knowing its condition, they took it there and they killed that poor elephant.
No, so it was the mismanagement of forest
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The Chief Wildlife Warden.
Also, sir, recently there has been an increase in, human-wildlife conflict. I think on December 2nd, also there was an incident of wild elephant death in Chikmagalur.
Yeah, not Chikmagalur, Modigere, Chikmagalur.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So
there again, not followed this SOP, that is a standard operations procedure. They are not supposed to tranquilize any wildlife, be it a tiger, elephant, leopard or whatever, after sunset. And these guys have done it at 11 in the night, which is totally against the SOP. And they've also tranquilized that elephant on a very, on an unstable terrain. It's not a plain land, not a flat land. It's got undulation. So it lost balance because they shot two sedatives at that. 2 darts were fired at that. And they've used etomorphin, which is a narcotic. Okay. Instead of using xylazine, they used this other chemical, which immediately brought the elephant down. It slipped, it fell, and got entangled in a tree trunk.
So in both the cases, it was
negligence.
Yeah.
Mismanagement, absolute mismanagement. No doubt about that.
So what can be done to reduce such incidents and, actually have a healthy relation between human as well as wildlife? What steps can be taken for this by the government and the public?
One mitigation method which the government is doing now is they are barricading the forest periphery. Wherever there is man-animal conflicts, especially human-elephant conflicts, they are barricading those areas. That is one aspect. But more importantly, the government has to buy back all our corridors. Animal corridors have been fragmented. They have been encroached. They have to get back these encroachments and buy back land from farmers or estate owners to re-establish the corridor where the animals can move. They wouldn't have to go into a town, to a village to eat. If the pathway is there, the elephants will move to areas where there's enough food for them, enough water for them. Because an elephant average consumption is 180 kgs of feed and to almost 220 liters of water. Okay.
Yeah.
So elephants need fodder. They need water. So we need to re-establish the corridors at any cost, at whatever cost, and we need to ensure that their fencing is done. Wherever there are areas where these elephants are going into farmlands or estates, those need to be blocked. These are very primary areas. And secondly, more importantly, considering that the man-animal conflicts are increasing day by day, there is an urgent need for the government to absorb specialized wildlife veterinarians into the department. We have got all kind of guys who have no experience and they just do things on their own whims and fancies. They don't assess the condition of the elephant. They don't assess the weight of the elephant. Same case with tigers. They use whatever much of chemical they want to use to sedate an animal. So these things have to be stopped. So this is very key. This is very, very important for the government. If we want to stop these things to be continuing, government also has to be very serious in doing something about it.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತರ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಕಂದ ಎದ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ